the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Ajax against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Now it's Müller, looks to slip it through. Giovanni Serrero, David Klaassen with the ball through, out towards the flank. Has a swing at it! Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Lobs it in gently. Good ball. Struck first time. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, that was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort, though.
Schöner tried to play it through.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Robben, this could fall anywhere. What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid...
Really well taken goal! And already they're looking to run away with it! Jim, your thoughts?
Robben is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
David Klaassen tries a through ball. Timely intervention. Ribéry tries to dink it in. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Goodell. Goodell! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Another piece of really good defending. Oh, good interception. Now the pass. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Now it's Müller. Müller passes it through. David Klaassen hoops it upfield. It's got through to him. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
Douglas Costa looking up to see who wants it. Can he find a finish now? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
It's in! And they are right back within touch! So what's your view on that goal then?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Ajax give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Looks like a good ball through. Ribéry, and Ribéry! Back of the net! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Klaassen! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Gudel was steaming forward. Davy Klaassen really struggling to influence the game.
Well, it looks like he's been the one who's targeted as the danger man here, and as a consequence, he's getting the special attention. They're getting players around him quickly, they're giving him nowhere to go, and I think pretty soon he could be getting frustrated with this.
He's taking on the lot of them. Lewandowski with the ball through. This is promising. A real chance to break. Schöner, it's Schöner! Clears it out of harm's way. He's gone for it! They've managed to get it away. There's the whistle for half-time. The second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Robben knocks it towards the front. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Vidal gathers from the goal kick. Lewandowski. Robben! It's anyone's ball. The referee has given a corner. Victor Fischer. Spoon forward. Alaba. Ribery. Now it's Müller. A chance! He's off on a marauding run. That is gorgeous from Müller! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant.
Müller showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Bayern Munich totally rampant here. Tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through. Jerome Boateng does well there, alert.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Bayern Munich got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Klaassen. Benatia cuts it out. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He scores! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Ajax grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Aim forward. He's away! They've done it! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit!
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Robben. Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. Davy Klaassen. Bayern Munich somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though. Ajax still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Looks to thread it through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's straight offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mario Götze looks to dink one in. Davy Klaassen. He's gone for a throw-in. Now the pass. Victor Fischer. Played out to the right. Jerome Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. And now they can launch a counter. Lahm. Now it's Müller. Müller passes it through. He's in space and looking for options. Looks to slip it through. Throw it. Tries a through ball, and he's made certain that won't get through. Done very well to intervene. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So what can they conjure from this one? Stitch defending, but that'll do. Robben, already of course on the score sheet. Looks like a good ball through. It's Lewandowski! That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Lewandowski! That is terrific from Lewandowski! What a clean hit, no one gets in the way of that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. It's there! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are up. And that is that. Ajax, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so...